and welcome to my video. So this video will be kind of chit chat and also fragrance video, of course, because that's why we're here. And it will be very chill mood, so nothing crazy going on. Actually, I'm gonna tell you the issue. The issue is that my the program that I usually use for editing my videos is broken. I don't know why. When I want to use it, it doesn't work, and I'm trying to contact technical support and so on, but I didn't want to for this day to pass without me filming, because I really miss filming. And I said, you know what, I'm just gonna filming without editing. I'm just gonna put it here, and I hope you will like it. Voila. So if you like what you see so far, please stay tuned, stay with me, because we're going to speak about top uplifting bright fragrances. Let's go. So I was thinking, like my last video, I spoke a lot about cozy winter fragrance. But the thing is that I live in Croatia, in the Mediterranean, on the Mediterranean coast, and we don't really have winters. We have sometimes one very cold wind, but that's it. So sometimes I feel this cozy vibe during Christmas, but it's really like already now it's warm. It's around 20 degrees. We will have cold periods as well. But I was thinking, like, I really feel like this springish, uplifting, bright fragrance. I feel like speaking about it, you know what I mean? So I will be just speaking about fragrances, and I will speaking about my life. And feel free to share your life. By the way, disclaimer, c'est pas du vin. It's not a wine. No es un vino. It's not a wine. I was speaking already in my previous video. It's a, like, typical Croatian juice made of grapes with some ginger. I put ginger. That's not a Croatian thing. I just love it. It's super. Okay, so let's start with very bright fragrances. And first of this is Joy by Dior. I don't think that it's even necessary for me to say how much I adore this fragrance, because as you can see, it's done. One more thing about fragrances I've noticed, if I don't use it for a long time, they tend to have a little bit this coffee smell. I don't know why. Like, I haven't used it for a couple of months because I have too many fragrances, and I can feel this coffee vibe in it. I know how to explain it, but it feels a little bit like cafe. And yeah, so that's what I'm trying to use a little bit. Even my winterish fragrance, even now in winter, I use my summer fragrances just a little bit before sleep or something, just so it doesn't kind of get stuck and it becomes like old. I don't know if you know what I mean, but yeah. Anyway, I went too far. But this is really nice, like really great. Joy Dior, I think it's really bright. It brightens up your mood, and as soon as I put it, I see myself on a beach, not like literally on a beach, but somewhere near the ocean or near the park, you know. It just lifts my mood, and I see sun and brightness in this little cute bottle. And c'est Dior, j'adore. And it's really Dior. Like, Dior has this gray and kind of pinkish color, which is always there. And yeah, and it's also in this creation, which is designed in a bottle. Actually, a lot of these fragrances are kind of pinkish, so you will see now. Next, we're going to continue with Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I bought it. I bought this one when I was Las Islas Canarias in Canary Islands. Jesus, how I love this fragrance. Let me put it here. I just love this fragrance. It's rosy, sparkling, very cheer up. And it reminds me of the most beautiful, that's the most beautiful place I visited. Las Islas Canarias, Paris, and Dubai. For me, number like 3, the most beautiful place I've been to. By the way, what's the favorite place you've been to? Write me down in the comments. So anyway, Blooming Bouquet, it's what it is. It's bouquet. It's like someone gave you flower. You feel smell, you feel scent. You have this smell of freshness and cheer up, like, oh my God, I feel it. It's nice, like you're up again. I really like it. Now we're on Blooming Bouquet, something which is from the same range is this from Zara Nude Bouquet, and they say this is a dupe for the Blooming Bouquet. I wouldn't say it's a dupe because this is more powdery. Yeah, it has this powder note, but it's very similar. And I don't know what's happening with their fragrances. Tell me, they're very good. Like, what's the secret? Why are they so cheap? What do you think? And they don't even last that. It's not that bad. Entonces, ¿qué piensa? I don't know. I just love it. Yeah, I mean, these two are very similar, I have to say. I'm shaking this because also, like, I haven't used it for a while because it's winter and I have tons of other fragrances. Yeah, they're both very beautiful. I'm very cheer up. I'm ready to go. Now we have Shiseido. I bought it last year. This one is, oh my god, what's the name of this? Shiseido Ginza, yeah. Okay, this is very springish and it's very kind of, I don't know, it's a bit synthetic. This cherry is kind of synthetic, and I don't know, I mean, I feel cherry. I hope there is some cherry inside because I can feel it. And the bottle, oh my god, this pinkish color, it reminds me of this spring in Japan, cherry blossom and things like this. Je l'aime, I love it. Yeah, it's also very like uplifting, cool, like you just want to, it's Saturday afternoon, you want to go on a brunch, you want to eat sushi or Lebanese food or something like this. You put this up and you're like wearing some cute pale, rose pale or like peach pale top and you're ready to go. I just imagine it in my head. By the way, I always connect fragrance with what I'm going to wear. C'est juste comme ça. Voilà, voilà. Let's continue. Elie Saab. Oh my god. For me, this smells Lebanon. Oh, no! Oh my god, it smells so nice. So I think I'm gonna repurchase it. Le Parfum, as you can see, because it's really, I love Elie Saab creations. Firstly, his dresses. Can we just speak for a second about his dresses? He's one of my top 3 designers, but I think he's even my favorite. Elie Saab, c'est numéro 1. It's like number 1. Entonces, then Zuhair Murad, which I really love, very similar also. This kind of very chic, cute Lebanese vibe. And then we have my baby, my very sweet baby, Jacques Mus. I love him. I purchased one of his bags lately, and I just love Jacques Mus. Very beautiful fragrance. The fragrance designer. So yeah, Elie Saab for me, this screams Lebanon. It screams spring in Lebanon. By the way, Lebanon is one of my top countries to visit. It's Lebanon, like Brazil, Lebanon. It's like my dream to visit, especially like Lebanon. But I don't know now, like with all this situation going, how is it? Is that a smart idea? I don't know, like with this war and you know, between what is going on in the Middle East. By the way, it's so sad. I'm not gonna enter geopolitics, but it's very sad. And I know that also Lebanon, it has huge impact, and I adore Lebanon. So yeah, it's not the right time to visit, but it's my dream to visit Beirut, to listen to Fayrouz. J'adore. This reminds me of my dreamy destination. Now, Burberry for her. This is very easy. Let's grab. Oh my god, this is more springish and more summerish. I would say more summerish than spring. And some kind, I don't know why, don't even ask me. I feel strawberries. I don't know how. Don't ask me how I feel strawberries, but I do feel strawberries. It's just crazy, I know. I feel it. I don't know, is there any strawberries inside, but it's very cool, and this has huge projection. I think I'm gonna, the next one that I'm gonna buy when I repurchase it, I'm gonna buy it Elixir, which is more intense because I love intense fragrances. The only like fragrances which are not intense, which I adore, are Kayali's. They're not very intense, but I adore them as well. They're very beautiful, very essential. Like many of them. I'll have a special video about Kayali, or Hayali as it should be written. You know, me with my Arabic A1, I'm showing off. By the way, tell me if you're into learning languages. As you know, I'm a French teacher and I also speak Spanish and Portuguese. And now I'm learning Arabic, and I'm very, very into fragrances. Fragrances and languages. Oh. I think this should be wine. I was sick for the whole week. So this is the first day, and it's Sunday, that I woke up, ate something normal, went to gym. So my life is going back to normal. So please, bear with me. Like, have some patience. Now I'm gonna show you something which probably you haven't expected or haven't ever seen. It's Bulgarian rose. So, I could meditate on this. I'm a huge fan of rose. I love rose. I love the scent of rose. I love receiving rose. I love like this pink rose, like this one, and I love this peach rose. I don't like red. This is so beautiful. Actually, I bought this in Bulgaria. It's called Bulgarian rose in Karlovo. This is really extract of roses. It's so beautiful. It's so interesting. It's just something. This is like with rose oil. So you will get just rose there, nothing else, just rose. And I put it, and it kind of brings me like, oh, perfect. Like, so wow. I just love it. It's really also like cheerful, playful. I love this fragrance. I think I had like 5-6 bottles. One of my friends, he's from Bulgaria, so whenever we meet, I ask him like, please buy me a few more. It's like 10-15 euros, nothing too much, and it smells, oh my god, divine. Perfect. C'est juste parfait. Perfection. And what else do we have? Oh, last but not least. Okay, but before I continue, I just want you to give me ideas. Where should I travel? So I haven't been to Oman, which is one of my top lists, Oman or Kuwait. Even Bahrain and Middle East. I've been only to Emirates, and I would love to see more. Like, tell me what do you think about this. We're thinking, me and my habibi, me and my boyfriend, we're thinking between Middle East again, because we really like it, because it's so safe and it's beautiful. I love desert. Desert is my dream. Second option is Egypt, like Sharm el-Sheikh. I don't know if you have visited, let me know. And third option is completely different, but it's Istanbul. Like, I've never been to Turkey, and everyone is speaking about Istanbul. I've never been there, and I have some idea. But yeah, I also love big cities. We want to go in the spring, in Turkey even later when it's warm, because I cannot deal with the cold. It will be cold here once again. So give me in the comments some hints, like what should I do? So last but not least is Irresistible by Givenchy. And firstly, it fits perfectly you see, these colors, it's perfect. I love this fragrance. Rose, easy to grab, you just put it, fruity, floral, oh my god, it doesn't last so much. I got it for my birthday, and obviously I knew I will not going to wear it for my birthday, because my birthday is in stupid November. Eau de Parfum Rose Velvet, so velvety rose. Very beautiful, very chic. I put it to lift my mood, like just to lift my mood. Like, I want to feel nice, I put it, and it's easy. It's not like a complicated fragrance that you need to think about. It's just like you got it. It's not like some oud, or like how Arabs say oud. It's not like oud. It's very easygoing, and I don't know, it really depends on my mood. My definitely number ones are citrusy fragrance and powdery, like citrus and powdery. It's my favorite, but sometimes I love to switch to these ones. So regarding this, all of these, they don't have something special with longevity, except this one, believe it or not, it just stays on my skin. Blooming Bouquet stays really long time. And I can feel also Shiseido, Ginza, and Burberry for her. So these three are really something, and the others are just easy to grab. I don't know, 2-3 hours, maximum 4, they last. And even though I love lasting fragrances, these are not these type. This is not fragrances made to last. I put rose extra before going to sleep because it reminds me of these creams, like when you go to sleep, and they always have this smell. Like Arabs would say. These days I watch too many Arab series, and sometimes they speak in English, and they have this L, for example, like, le. Why do you say like this? Yeah, I'm a linguist after all, so I pay attention to these things. So yeah, this was my Sunday chill out drinking, not wine, but it's better be wine, juice, and chatting with you while we wait for the spring, which I can't wait to come. 2 more months and we're done with the winter, and not even 2 months, like 1 month and a half, we're officially in spring. I can't believe I survived this winter depression, thanks God. So thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's your fragrance of the moment, and see you in my next video. Ciao.